did you run off to?
About that. I thought about coming to talk to you in person, but that's not happening while your Sith friend is still hanging around. But I wanted to make sure I thanked you. You opened a lot of eyes around here. People here are not happy. Word's already getting around about the Separatists opening our door for the Mandalorians. They want to know how things got this far. They want someone to blame, and someone to help clean up the mess.
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. Maybe I'm tired of everyone ignoring people like my sister. Maybe I think getting help from someone like you is the only way to change things. I don't see much point in sticking my neck out for the Republic. They sure as hell don't do it for us. They're not going to do anything to make the Separatists pay for this. But I will.
A lot of people would just roll over after what the Separatists did.
I don't feel like I have any other choice.
Whatever you end up doing, don't get yourself killed. It would be a waste of talent.
I'll remember that.
I hope you aren't too disappointed by Gizmo's absence. He was called to help oversee the situation at the geothermal plant.
And you let him go?
He won't run away. He will make sure everyone remembers that this happened on the Republic's watch. I do wish this situation had yielded more than a mild threat of unrest. To compensate, I would like to identify other methods through which we can sway them to our side. There are other favors we can offer Kessin's Landing. A show of such generosity will push them to further resent the Republic's negligence.
It's funny you should mention that.
What do you mean?
I just spoke with Petra, the woman we found in the geothermal station. After what happened with the hidden chain, Kessin's Landing is done with the Republic. They'll gladly take help from anyone.
Then it seems our work is cut out for us. The fire is starting. We just need to fan the flames.
I'm here! Took me longer than expected. Had to double back a few times. Didn't want anyone following me and discovering you fine folks, but I made it back. I'm sure the two of you are excited. Those Mandos really did a number on this place. Snatching people off the streets, throwing in with the Separatists. Everyone's worried about the geothermal station. It didn't go kaboom, but it's still gonna take a long time to fix.
An unintended circumstance.
Sorry to hear that, but I guess you're done with me. There's no way I have any part in this from here on out, right?
Oh, but you do. We encountered several missteps because of your suggestions. I think your continued service to the Empire will be an excellent way to make amends.
That's not such a good idea. I had Republic heat on me before you showed up, and it'll only get worse from here. What about weapons? Medical supplies. Separatists aren't going to be in the market for that stuff right now. They've got to focus on their numbers. Would that make up for everything?
Go easy on him, Krovos. What he's offering is good enough.
Do not think you can avoid my request, Gizmo. I refuse to forfeit long-term success for a short-term gain.
Sure. I can respect that. From one business-minded individual to another. I'll just, see if I can start putting together a little care package for you with all that stuff I mentioned. Complimentary, of course.
A funny thing happened while I was in that fort. I had a surprise visitor. Someone who claims she wants to turn against Hedakol, Zahar Katin. She says she has a plan, one where I help her take down the hidden chain.
It must be a ruse, an obvious attempt at lowering your defenses. Although it is unexpectedly slow-witted of the hidden chain to send a Jedi to try and earn your confidence. Accepting her help would be a foolish decision on your part, one that would make me sincerely question your judgment.
She's practically begging us to give her an out. Why not talk her over to our side?
She was a Jedi, then a Mandalorian. Now she reaches out to you. I am hesitant to place any trust in someone who cannot seem to determine where her loyalty should go. Even if she were telling the truth, it would not change how much we have at stake. She would be useless to us without Darth Nul's holocron. But I suppose this conversation is irrelevant for now.
Not unless the Jedi actually makes a move.